Going to be up second down and about 9 for the Tigers. Tigers come out with 3 receivers, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Smith hands to Barnes. Barnes trying to find a little crease up the middle. Is going to be taken down after about a 3 or 4 yard carry. Going to bring up third down. Well, going to be at the 35-yard line. Be 3rd and 2 for the Tigers. Same formation. 2 receivers to the left of Smith, 1 to the right. Smith going for the hard count. Didn't work. Smith looking to the sideline. Getting the play. Smith communicating to his line into Barnes. Barnes is going to switch to the left side of Mason. Then going to switch back to the other side. Tell him to snap the ball. It's 1 second to snap the ball, and the whistle blew just at the 1 second mark. And it's going to be a timeout for the Tigers to avoid the penalty. His time was running out there. So as a Tigers take a timeout, we're also going to step away for a moment, and we'll be right back as soon as the Tigers retake the field. This broadcast is brought to you by Scenic Productions, LLC, and fueled by the following.
Flicker's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicker's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900.
And welcome back to the broadcast. The teams retake the field. Tigers are going to line up in the same formation. Smith awaits the snap, gets the snap, hands off to Barnes once again, trying to find the crease, but he's going to be taken down and maybe a pickup of just 1. He may get the extra yards for leaning over. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1 for the Tigers. It looks like they're going to punt it away. Charlie Strickland back to punt it for the Tigers. Strickland has a pretty high kick, but it's going to go out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. That's where the Tornado is going to start 1st and 10. And the Purvis offense trying to get it together as they get set. Come out with a 1 receiver set, 2 flankers and a running back. He's going to man in motion. He's going to run it back up the middle. Going to just get past the linebacker. He's going to get it out to about the 45-yard line. Going to be 2nd down for the Tornadoes. The same formation for the Tornadoes, and a man in motion. Has the ball, and Jawad Jones is going to meet him in the backfield and take it down for a loss at about the 39-yard line. Wow, what a great job for Jawad Jones. Is going to have a Tiger and a Tornado getting a little feisty out there on the field. A great job of Jawad Jones getting just past his man and bringing his man down in the backfield for a loss. The ball is going to be placed at the 41-yard line. Be 3rd down for the Tornadoes. Same formation for the Tornadoes. Ball snap, hands off to his running back. He's going to find a little crease. Pick up about 12 yards on the carry. Going to just get it into Tiger territory. Going to be a first down for the Tornadoes. Ball is going to be placed at the 48-yard line. The same formation for the Tornadoes. Same man in motion. Get it to his running back. It's going to find the way of the left side. Going to just get past the 45-yard line. It's going to be brought down by Kai Braddock. And Zach Rogers also in on the tackle. Also Ty Hosey. That's going to bring up second down. Now 7 yards to go for the Tornadoes. Same formation. Quarterback under center, man in motion, hands off to the man in motion. Going to get it around the left side, find the crease around the left side line, find the tackle. Colton Edwin was the saving defender who's going to bring the runner down at the 20-yard line, deep in Tiger territory. But there's a flag on the play. It's going to be holding against the Tornadoes. A great job by Colton Edmonds for saving the touchdown. As the running back had a whole bunch of running room around the left side there, right over here, got around the corner. But thanks to the holding penalty, the going to come back. The ball is going to be placed at the 47-yard line in Tornado territory. Going to be second and about 15. So same formation. Quarterback is going to drop back to pass. Jawad Jones shows some awesome leaping ability. Jumped up and got a hand on it to knock the pass down. This is going to bring up third down for the Tornadoes. Well, you have to love the athleticism of Jawad Jones. He's one of the top seniors on this defense. Didn't really play much last year due to an injury, but you can tell he's definitely missed being on the field. He's just been such a playmaker for the Tigers since the start of the season. So on third down, the Tornadoes will come out with the same formation. Going to send a man in motion. Receiver trying to understand the play. Seems there's some confusion on the Tornadoes end, so the coach is going to call a timeout. And we're also going to step away for a moment here. So with 6:58 left in the first quarter, score is tied at 0 here in Purvis as the Tigers are facing the Tornadoes, and we'll be right back after a moment from our sponsors.
This presentation is brought to you by the following. Flicka's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicka's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicka's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their spiritual, academic, and athletic potential. Discover the difference at your hometown college. Southeastern Baptist College, equipping the saints.
And welcome back to the broadcast. It is third down here in Tornado Stadium here in Purvis. There was some confusion on the Tornadoes offense, so they took a timeout. Quarterback dropped back to pass. Jawad Jones is on the pursuit, had an opportunity to bring him down, but it just slipped the hands of Jawad Jones. But the defensive line was in the quarterback's face, so the quarterback decided to throw it away. Wow, great pressure once again by Jawad Jones, who's giving his tackles some fits out there on the field. But there's a flag on the play. Deep in the backfield of the Tornadoes. Intentional grounding for the Tornadoes. So great job But Jawad Jones getting pressure on the Tornadoes quarterback to force the penalty. They're going to bring the ball all the way back to their own 25-yard line. Going to bring up fourth down. The Tornadoes set to punt it away. Back deep to return the punt is Jalen Hudson and Kai Braddock. Nice high deep punt. Ball's going to roll. Ball's going to pick it up. Hudson trying to avoid the defender, trying to meet his back. He's going to slip a tackle. Going to bring it out to the 25-yard line where it's going to be knocked down, but there's going to be a flag on the play. Hudson was trying to wait for his blocker to set up a good wall for him. They're waiting to see what the flag is.
Flag on the play, blocking the back.
The flag is going to be blocking the back against the Tigers. So that's going to move the ball back even further. Going to bring the ball out to about the 14-yard line, Tiger territory. So Hudson had got it out to about the 25-yard line, but due to the block in the back, it's going to move it back to the 14-yard line. So the Tigers this time are going to come out with 3 receivers set. Mason gets it off to Ducksworth, who takes the handoff and slips as soon as he takes the handoff. So he may have gotten a yard.
Ducksworth, the ball carrier. Time on host the Tornadoes. Second down, 10.
So a drop for no loss. So we're going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Tigers. And same formation. 3 receivers. And Ducksworth lined up to the left of Mason, but there's a flag on the play. It's going to be against the Tornadoes as they bid on a hard count by Mason Smith. Smith, who's been really successful getting defenses to jump on that hard count. Both teams are going to go to their respective sidelines for a moment. Coach Milner is talking to his offensive line. So it's been a great defensive performance by the Tigers tonight, as Jawad Jones has been one of the lone defenders to get in the face, or get in the backfield of the Tornadoes, forcing them to make some mistakes. The offense for the Tigers is, trying to find their rhythm. Had a few miscues tonight, but still trying to find their offensive rhythm going so they can chuck up some yardage just like they did last week against the Braves. And it's 5:52 left in the first quarter, still a scoreless game. Both teams take the field.
Second down, 5.
2nd and 5 for the Tigers from their own 14-yard line. Come out with 3 receivers. Ducksworth lined up to the right of Smith. Mason's going to take it himself. Have the wall, have the blocker. Going to try to get it around the right sideline. It's going to be knocked out of bounds to the 25-yard line. So missed the handoff to Ducksworth and decided to keep it himself. Had a nice block set up by Strickland. He's going to pick up enough for a first down. Tell you one thing you have to love is the speed of Mason Smith. That guy really has the ability to turn on some jets when the play just breaks down. And he just picked up enough after a successful blocking by Charlie Strickland. Smith with the handoff to Barnes. So that's Ducksworth on the carry. Going to be 2nd and 5 for the Tigers, about the 22-yard line. I'm sorry, the 32-yard line. The same formation.